here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Just 5 on the clock. To the right side. Misses the 3.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Drops in the 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And the Magic pushing it up now. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And what you like about Gary Harris, you can depend on him to make good decisions and always bring that energy, Grant.
Yeah, no doubt, B.A. I mean, he's all about the team, willing to do whatever they ask of him. Can't have enough guys like that on your roster.
So it's Orlando now, following the score by Atlanta. To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
And the Hawks tack on 2 more. The Magic have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. They get the rebound. Over to the wing.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Orlando leading. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. The steal. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Using the rim as a shield. Nice reverse.
And rejected. It's blocked. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And another miss by Orlando.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Out to the right wing. And that one's long.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
And that misses. That would have put him up.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And he's going for the oop here. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Down low. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Well, get it inside to a quality score and let this guy do his thing.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
27 seconds left in the first quarter. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 7.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Shot clock at 5. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Magic out in front. They lead by 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this.
15.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
And for the Magic, to the wing, right side. From the baseline, it's deflected. To the middle. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Launches a 3, buries it from 3.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Good on the bucket.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
And the Hawks call time here. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Orlando on D. They lead by 4. Can't connect from short range.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Magic are still young, yes, but they are developing. Coach Jamal Mosley said, quote, "We're close to getting over the hump." These guys understand that you just have to stick with that process, the growth. It's just the belief system that these young men are starting to grow into.
He's really kept that positive environment. Thanks, Allie. On the push, here comes Atlanta. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And it's tied up with that one. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. The rebound by the Hawks.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Picked it. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Right wing. We've got 1:48 left to play in the half. And the tip in on the offensive boards.
Showing that rebounding isn't all about size. It's about will and effort.
Fires for three. That shot, no good. The Hawks have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Atlanta leads by 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
.102 left in the first half. To the paint. 5 on the clock.
Yeah, tried to thread it inside, but just too much congestion.
Yep, count it. And now it's a 4-point Atlanta lead.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
4-3. And they'll get another chance. No good that time. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Out to the right wing. Fades back. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Hawks on top, up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. A competitive matchup for Atlanta in the first quarter. They kept at it on both ends of the floor, and at the end of the period, they had a slight deficit of 3 points. After a slow start, they turned up in the second quarter, going into the half with a 4-point lead. Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta?
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
Looking at Orlando, Shaq, your thoughts? And that's going to do it for our halftime.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Orlando trailing here. No good with the triple.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
And for the Magic. He goes up again, tipped, and they're able to recover, and he stays with it. Shot clock at 6. Tries yet again. The offensive rebound.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
banked it in off the glass. About a minute played here in the second half. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Pulls it from 20. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Off target from outside. The Hawks leading. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Uncovered. And that's good for 2. He's got 10.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force. Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Pulls up. He's off on that one. The Hawks have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Inside. It's tipped. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Launches it. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
The teardrop, and the layup is up and in. And Atlanta leads by 8.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Go the other way.
The Hawks have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. 1:44 left in the third quarter of the game. 14 feet away. The shot no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Give him 8.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. .116 left in the third quarter. Down low. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Free throw line jumper. The bank shot, no good.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate, and they're rarely fooled.
Orlando's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Drops in the layup for 2.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
26 seconds left in the third. And he lobs it up top. Up high, and down it goes on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. To the right side. Got it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And for Orlando. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he makes a first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Deflected! And he recovers it. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Magic. Well, it's going to take something special now to get them back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
And now the Hawks on the break. And that one's good. And Atlanta leads by 16.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Orlando calls timeout.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Got a piece of it. Up again. The shot no good for Orlando. They've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. To stop the run. And a two-handed jam.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. No good on that one. 7 for 12 now for Orlando. They've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Takes a 3. Hits the trifecta. And Atlanta leads by 19.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
.141 left in the fourth quarter. The shot, no good. Well, Orlando shooting just 37% so far in this one. Soft touch off the glass.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Hawks.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
18 feet out, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Team second.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Orlando with the ball. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
There's 57 seconds left in the final quarter. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Three-pointer off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And the layup is good off the glass. And Atlanta leads by 20.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question, they've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.